Hello all, welcome to Badass Cult. Here we speak about tough and uncompromising things. This video is basically about a Motorola phone which is launched recently, which is Moto Z9. So I was really hyped about Motorola phones since I was a fan of it. So I wanted to review this series, Z series especially, and so it's a new phone, new version. It is Moto G9, but I'm a very big fan of stock Android experience which is offered by Motorola Z series phones. It's really great. All Moto phones mostly offer stock Android features with their Moto actions, so that is really a big thing. But yeah, I'll give my views on this phone by starting off with its display. So yeah, here the display of this phone is a HD plus display, so that is a perfect thing. So anyone who is a fan, like they wanted to have a really great display, so this is not the one, this is not a phone to pick, since the phones in India, in Indian market, any phone which ranges, I mean the price is around 10 to 15,000, like we guys tend to get those phones a lot, right? But this phone which is priced around 11,500 and it is about to go for sale this 31st of August. So that is a really close date, maybe in a day, right? So that is really good. So speaking about display, it got a HD plus vision display. So they are naming it vision display, anything, but it's okay, it's a HD plus display. But the pixel per inch, it's 269 ppi, which is not a great pixel density. So you have to keep in mind this is a low resolution display. Like if someone is gonna pick this mobile, this is not have a super great display, but it does the job. It's an LCD display. But if you are a fan of the Moto series, you can pick it. And nextly, so I want to speak about battery. So battery, this phone really got a good battery which is 5000 mAh, and it is capable of charging 20 watt. So it's a fast charging, so that is good. So battery, I have no issues with battery, but display, there is a concern with display, since display is a very primary most important thing. So who can pick this mobile who is not a big fan of display, like they don't wanted to have a super great display, but it's a good, it's okay display. Not display is average, battery is, so I'll rate the battery of this phone 4 out of 5, since we are seeing phones with also 6000 mAh. So I think maybe in 2-3 more weeks we will also we will get the information of a phone from Samsung also, which is M51, but it will be a costly phone which is gonna be have 7000 mAh battery. So it's a monster battery. Some phone is gonna have a 7000 mAh battery, but at this price 5000 mAh battery for a phone with 20 watt charging is a great deal. And I wanted to speak about the design. So the phone's design, so this Motorola, they are like scrambling this design a lot. See, they made this design a shit a lot. I am thinking of this way. See, they made it plastic. Previously we used to have the Motorola phones used to have this metal body design, and that design was really great, I felt like. But this time, so this design is a plastic body. It's not a big deal, but yeah, so it's nowadays we can use, and a lot of phones are coming with a plastic body design, but it's okay. But if you are thinking of, you are gonna get some mobile in like the G series, which was the previous versions, like Z5 plus, all those which used to have metal body design. If that one is gonna come, if you are expecting such a design, this is not gonna worth that. But it has a good design, okay, but the weight, it's around 200 grams, so it's fairly well at this price. Like many brands are also offering the same design specs with the same things, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of this design. And the very important thing, we got to speak about performance. So this performance on this thing, it's not at all a beast. So it is a 662 processor. If you are someone who is gonna play intensive games like such, this phone gonna this is not gonna handle such things. This can handle the only basic minimum things which can be done in the phone, like simple tasks like running apps, like productivity apps, all that stuff. But gaming, this is not a phone to go to. This just got a Snapdragon 662 processor. It is good. And speaking about the operating system, this phone really, see, the Motorola generally offers the stock Android experience. I don't have any issues with the stock Android, since the stock Android, it's a really great thing to have, because it doesn't get, like, it don't have any bloatware. You got everything minimalistic. That's really well. So you wanted to have anything, you can get it from Play Store, right? But why to have such a bloatware, a lot of bloatware in the mobile itself, which you cannot uninstall, only you can do is disabling. So the performance of this phone, it's limited, but it's good. Like there are like students who don't play games much, like they wanted phones only for doing things like WhatsApping, texting, using Facebook, different apps, so just productive apps. So it's good for them. Speaking about camera, this phone got a 48 megapixel sensor, and it got and the pretty shit things like 2 megapixel depth sensor, 2 megapixel macro sensor, which I don't even consider. Like, having them in your phone is not a big deal. Who cares about 2 megapixel? So the image resolution or the quality which you get out of it is a pretty shit. Definitely it's gonna be shit. But yeah, 48 megapixel sensors at this price is doing worthy enough. I also accept the photo quality or the Moto camera, which is gonna take pictures. It's a good camera. The software of the camera is really good. And yeah, so using the front camera, you can record your videos at a 30 frames per second, whereas using your back camera, you could record your videos at 30 frames and 60 frames per second. So this Motorola software has got everything, like these portrait modes. It got different modes. Those will work really well in Motorola phones. So in camera department, at this price, it's not a really stunning thing, and also it's not a really poor thing. But yeah, it's a moderate thing. It's fairly priced, and it has a fairly good camera at this price. But you have to keep in mind here only one thing which is sluggish. It is the display. So the display is not a great thing. So yeah, so if you are not a big fan of display, and if you don't really require a very great display, so it's not a thing. Like, this is just an LCD display, and these days people want to have a LED display, where LED display can produce good blacks and also the good white colors. So where your image looks crisp, and your like the graphics, if you're gonna play those things, looks crisp. So that is the case. This phone is for whom? Who does require this phone? So this phone is for someone who is not into gaming, who is want to do the regular task, like using productivity apps, doing stuff like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, not just the regular things, nothing much than that. This phone don't have any fancy stuff to speak on. So this got minimal decent things, and the battery is a beast at this phone. I mean, like, fairly good battery at this price. So which also have 20-watt charging. That's really good. Let's speak about storage. So this phone got 4GB RAM and a 64GB of storage. In these days, 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage is really good. Like 4GB of RAM can handle a lot of apps. So even 64GB, it's really good storage, good amount of storage for any user. So it's a good thing at this, like, it's a good standard of having 4GB and 64GB. So I don't have any concerns regarding the storage department. So overall, I rate this phone a 3-star, since the display is a poor pathetic thing in this price. If they have fixed this display, and if they are giving at least LCD display only, but if it is a full HD one, I would have rated it 4 stars. But yeah, so maybe 4.52, but no. So since display is a major concerning part, so I'm gonna rate it 3 out of 5. So that is it for this video, guys. If you loved watching this video, give it a like, share it, guys. At the end of the day, don't forget to subscribe, since I keep posting fucking incredible videos which gonna make some sense to you guys, which cost you nothing. So please do consider subscribing to this channel. Bye for now. I'll catch you in my next video. Last, don't forget to be a badass. Be a badass.